The following video demonstrates the surgical procedure for all Thommen Medical implants with a platform diameter from 3.5 to 6 millimeters. Please note that the following demonstration represents the classical surgical procedure. Thommen Medical also offers a pilot drilling solution and a fully guided surgery kit. You can find information on material on guided surgery solutions on the Thommen Medical website. The simple design of the Thommen Medical implant system reduces the number of instruments needed to a minimum. The arrangement of instruments in one of the available surgical cassettes further reduces the surgery time. The graphic insert of the cassette guides the user through the required surgical sequence for implant bed preparation. The cassette provides space for the vecto drills arranged according to drilling sequence, depth gauges, profile drills, insertion tools, a drill extension, screwdrivers, and the mono-torque ratchet. In addition, it contains a visual aid for drilling depth and space for instruments like a mucosa punch, insertion devices, or bone contouring instruments. Different instrument lengths are available to allow an adaptation to various anatomical situations. During the following drilling instruction, the subcrustal placement of an Element RC implant with a platform size 4 and an endosseous length of 11 millimeters is demonstrated as an example. On the cassette, the platform color indications for both the Element and the contact implant lines guide the user to the necessary drilling diameter. For an Element Platform 4 implant, you will need to reach a drilling diameter of 3.5. You can also use the drilling protocol overview sheet for guidance. Start by using the VectoDrill pilot drill to accurately define the drilling axis and drilling depth. For a subcrustally placed implant with an endosseous length of 11 millimeters, you will have to drill to a depth of 12.5 millimeters to ensure enough space for the machined collar. Use the corresponding depth gauge to confirm the drilling depth. All vecto drills feature a tapered tip that corresponds to the diameter of the preceding drill, thereby preventing slippage and ensuring a precisely shaped implant bed. Continue with sequential preparation using the vecto drill twist drills until the desired diameter has been reached. While following the drilling protocol, please adhere to the recommended rotation speeds to avoid overheating and potential instrument fractures. Due to the varying design of Element and contact implants, a corresponding profile drill for each implant line and platform diameter exists. Element implants only require profile drilling if the implant collar is placed subcrustally to ensure enough space for the prosthetic solution. Generally, the design of Element RC implants allows for a flexible insertion depth. Cone-shaped contact implants always require the use of a profile drill. Hence, continue by using the Element Platform 4 profile drill to ensure enough space for the subcrustally placed implant collar. For implants with an NSL surface, the first step of the implantation is the chairside conditioning of the implant surface with the prepackaged Appliquick system. First, activate the system by pressing the liquid-filled cartridge. Hold the applicator vertically with the cartridge upwards and shake vigorously at least 5 times to generate the superhydrophilic NSL surface. Continue by holding the Appliquick horizontally and allow the conditioning liquid to flow into the integrated reservoir. After conditioning, remove the rubber cap on the rear of the applicator in the direction of the arrow. Ensure that the implant is entirely conditioned and wet. For mechanical implant insertion, use a handpiece adapter with a maximum rotation speed of 15 RPM. Press the lateral wings on the applicator together so that a gap in the implant holder opens. Carefully remove the implant from the implant holder. To ensure adequate access to the screw channel of angled abutments, it is mandatory to strictly align the implant to one of the position dots in a labial direction. Once the implant has been placed, take out the insertion aid in an axial direction. If there is a high insertion torque, a short counter movement will facilitate the removal. For manual implant insertion, screw in the implant with the mono insertion device to the point where the implant is seated firmly in the bone. Continue working with the mono torque ratchet. Screw in the implant with slow movements of the ratchet. Use the bending rod to display the exerted torque. If you wish to insert the healing cap, twist the cover of the appliquate container and engage the healing cap with a mono screwdriver. Ensure that the interior of the implant is clean and free of blood to enable proper closure. Now screw in the healing cap by hand until it is in slight contact with the implant shoulder. For final tightening, use the torque ratchet with the indicated maximum torque of 10 Newton-centimeters. Other than the healing cap, Thommen Medical also offers various types of gingiva formers and a wide range of temporary and final abutment solutions for restorative flexibility. Make sure you do not exceed the indicated torque values on the provided torque value chart when using the universal mono screwdriver. For further information, please refer to the surgical procedure instructions for use or contact your local Thommen Medical advisor.